Today, I want to talk about unity. Not as a slogan, not as a vibe, but as a tool. This is about taking the principles of Kwanzaa and using them to move us forward in our current times. Not symbolically, not seasonally, practically. Unity comes first for a reason. Because without it, none of the other principles work. You can have purpose, creativity, faith, vision, but without unity, all of it gets scattered. It becomes an effort without impact. Unity is not agreement. Unity is commitment. It is the decision to stay connected even when it would be easier to walk away. That's exactly why billionaires hate it. Billionaires do not fear anger. They do not fear debate. They don't even fear protest every now and again. What they fear is people acting together in ways that are consistent and durable. They fear unity because unity changes the math. When people act alone, they can be ignored. They can be replaced or they can be exhausted. When people act together, power has to respond. Unity turns individual problems into shared leverage. Think unions. A union can't work without unity. It's in the name. This is why so much money is spent dividing us. By who we are told to blame, by who we elect, who we vote for, what part of the country we come from. Division keeps people busy, fighting sideways instead of looking up. Unity breaks that spell. Let me give you an example. Imagine a neighborhood where one house loses power. That family struggles alone. Maybe they light a candle, maybe they wait it out. It's convenient, but it's manageable. Now imagine that entire block loses power. Suddenly people are checking in on each other, sharing generators, pooling food, coordinating information. What was an individual inconvenient becomes a collective response. Unity doesn't remove the problem, it changes how the problem is faced. Another example. Think about a workplace where one employee is treated unfairly. That person might complain quietly, they might leave, the system continues unchanged. Now imagine that same workplace where everyone agrees that mistreatment is unacceptable, where people back each other up, where silence is replaced with shared refusal. Behavior changes not because management became kinder, but because unity raised the cost of exploitation. That's what billionaires understand very well. They know this. They see the value of unity. Unity increases the cost of billionaires harming people. And that is why it's discouraged at every level. We are told to focus on ourselves, to optimize individuality, to be a rugged individual, to brand ourselves, to compete instead of cooperate, to believe that needing others is weakness. But human survival has never worked that way. Every community that has endured hardship did so through unity. Not a perfect unity, mind you, not endless agreements, kumbaya, but just shared commitment. Unity looks ordinary most of the time. It looks like showing up to the same place regularly. It looks like checking on people when they disappear. It looks like sharing resources without keeping score. It looks like defending someone even when it's uncomfortable. Unity is not dramatic, it's consistent. Kwanzaa places unity first because it is the foundation. Without it, people fragment under pressure. With it, people adapt, communities adapt. Unity does not mean everyone leads, it means everyone participates. It does not require purity, it requires presence. And it does not mean the work will be easy or fast. Unity, like everything, takes time, it takes patience, it takes repair, it takes the fact that you have to understand that people will disappoint each other, conflicts will happen. That does not mean unity fails, it means it's real. What fails is isolation. So here's the call to action. Do not wait for unity to feel perfect. Do not wait for everyone to agree. Do not wait for permission. Start where you are. Commit to one group of people. Show up consistently. Listen. Defend people when it costs you something. Share what you have. Stay when it gets uncomfortable. Remember this. It is not a solo race. It is not a competition for moral purity or personal recognition. It is a team effort. And the teams are clear. It's us versus the systems that hoard wealth, us versus the billionaires who profit from our division, us versus the oligarchs who want us isolated, exhausted, and competing for the scraps. Unity is how we will refuse that future. Not loudly, not perfectly, but together. That's how we move forward. That's how we move forward.